Good morning, all. My name is Kritika Kumaran. It is really nice to see you all and take you all through my life journey. The topic given to me for today is identity or Adayalam. While I thought deeply about this, I was wondering whether identity and belief can be one. Belief and identity are two different things. But you can make your belief into identity with passion, commitment, and right opportunities. I am Kritika Kumaran, founder of Vilva Store, is one facet of my identity. My other identities are I am a mother, daughter, sister, wife, friend, daughter-in-law, and much more. My identity varies according to the context and time. Now, I am Kritika Kumaran, a successful entrepreneur, a sustainability advocate, and a pioneer in the field of milk skincare is my belief. I have the power to convert my belief into identity. I have the power to convert my dreams into identity. Over a period of time, you will gain some identities and you will lose some of your past identities. That's totally okay. Rolling back to a couple of years back or maybe a couple of decades back, I'll take you through my life journey and the identities I have collected over the years. Because those identities embody me today. I may have shifted some of my identities. I may not relate with some of the identities I owned in the past. But that is what made me who I am today, and I wouldn't want to have it any other way. When I was in school, I was identified as a studious student. In college, I was identified as a small town girl who bagged dual placement or 2 job offers. During my final year college, I was identified as a girl who rejected those placements for getting married. I got engaged in my final semester and got married at an age of 21. Just 15 days before my wedding, my father-in-law and his brother met with a car accident and passed away. I was identified as an unlucky girl by the society. I was a housewife for 10 years before I started Vilva. I was identified as wife and daughter of so-and-so in my 20s. My mom had suffered with skin problems for more than a decade, and whatever commercial skincare product she used on her skin made the condition even worse. She always wanted me to do something with natural ingredients for skin. She passed away due to kidney failure in 2016 August. From the 4th day after her passing, I got hooked to all kind of soap making videos and had a compelling urge to create soaps for my family. This was probably a way for me to grieve her loss. My daughter was 5 by then and she had a dry skin condition. Since I come from an agricultural family, I always wanted to experiment with goat milk as a signature ingredient. My kitchen was filled with soap making ingredients and my dining table was filled with packing materials. I explored numerous formulations and experimented with different combinations. I just had one thing in my mind. Will this improve my daughter's dry skin condition? Will this be safe enough for her? Will this be gentle enough for her? During that stage, I was identified as a passionate soap maker. I started posting my proud soap creations in my personal Facebook account. This was before 7 years when Instagram was not a big thing and algorithms were friendly. I got so many messages asking whether I can create these soaps for my friends and their families. My friends were my initial customers. Motivated by their words, I started posting many of my soap creations in my Facebook account. I took orders through WhatsApp. My husband Kumaran understood the potential of this scenario, and one day he told me, "You should name your brand. You cannot sell your products nameless." We brainstormed so many names together, and when he finally said Vilva, it just felt right, and I just knew that was it. Our brand Vilva was born on that very day, and we both became co-founders. Being a small town girl, I started exhibiting my products in expos and organically built my brand over social media. Vilva is now a household name and we have followers all across the world. Now I am identified as Kritika Kumaran, founder of Vilva Store, a sustainable skincare brand and a successful entrepreneur. After this talk, I may be identified as a TEDx speaker. The reason I am sharing my story today is not to tell you go out, build your brand or be entrepreneurs and build your identity. I am saying go out, live your life to the fullest. If you have a problem, look for a solution. If nothing exists, create a solution. For me, it all started with a personal loss. To be honest, I didn't have a great vision or a 5-year plan for my brand when I started making soaps. I just had one thing in my mind. All I wanted is to create safe skincare products for my daughter and my family. That's what empowered me to create a skincare brand. That's what made me to strengthen my skills, sharpen my skills to sail through this journey. And this journey is never ending. There is no finish line and there is no destination. Don't go after identities. Identities will happen eventually. You cannot exactly control your identity. Your identity will take multiple facets in your lifetime. Don't limit yourself with just one identity. One life, let's create multiple identities. When I say multiple identities, I have gathered so many identities in the past. To an extent, it defines who you are as a person. I have seen many people doing things to fit in a crowd, losing their entire identity. You cannot create an identity by being like someone which you are not. Being you is the biggest identity you can create for yourself. At whatever phase of life you are in, be unapologetically you. Thank you so much.